Well, good morning, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. We'll go over just a little bit of notes here for a second. Onyx football got delayed. We know that happened. Moving, I'm not very. I'm still upset over last night. So bear with me. I'm still pretty sore. So Onyx football was texting back and forth with CEO and found out that yes, they are being delayed from next week. They're produced in China, so there's have to be sent over, and there's some delays from that. Herman found out this morning that they're having full attendance at Braves games, so that's really cool. MJ Holding. So I reached out to MJ Holding, and they are not taking people to buy from. So did that, but I did get a Steel City wholesale account. My Diamond Kings boxes are supposed to arrive on Saturday. Bowman is supposed to arrive on Monday. So I don't know if I'm going to. I just got my shipping notice yesterday. About 10 minutes after I ordered the product. So, or 10 minutes after I ordered a product, I got an order notice, and then I got a shipping notice, and I checked the shipping notice yesterday, and it shows Monday. So, and I got it the same way you did, Bo. So, no, trust me, George, I am pissed. I am pissed still this morning. So I'm going to glaze over the top 10 picks, and then at the end, UFC Panini Prism. So I did not get any UFC Panini Prism, but I see, and then I didn't get any Topps Chrome Racing, but yeah, they did. They beat him 4-1, but they did beat him. I did send you, Mark, also the link to that NFT set. I know that you're not interested in NFTs, but I thought you might find it an interesting read. More NFL talk for George. I did reach out to MJ Holding. They do not sell to the public. Did get a Steel City wholesale account. Thank you, Herman, for the information on at least who you are or who you're connected with. And if you notice through Twitter, they were reaching out to the Twitterverse to get new people within their wholesale program. So I did sign up for that. Got my podcast or my episode with Dr. Beckett is live. I finished that. I was listening to it, which is why I was a couple minutes late. I had just finished the episode. I need to send him a thank you note as soon as I get offline. Got a pen pal as well. She reached out to me, so I had to email her back. It's been a couple of days. I finished putting on the 1990s hockey, 1990 score hockey set, 1990 score hockey set. That took all of a couple hours. Yes, you do stay awake for the wrestling and the NFL torture, which is why I kind of glaze over sometimes. Completely lost my train of thought. Oh, one of the things I wanted to show, Dr. Beckett was kind enough to autograph my book for me the last time I saw him. This is the one that if you listen to Hobby Hotline, it's got, let's see, there it is. So it's got Rich Klein's book, and this is a fairly significant book. This is the one that if I remember right in order of history, that was right after Dr. Beckett's heart attack. And basically, Rich Klein had to put the whole thing together. And he claims that the book almost killed him because he spent the better part of a year working on it. Excuse me, by himself. Good grief. Sorry about that, guys. So I thought it'd be cool to show that because I'm on Dr. Beckett's show today. Saturday is the garage sale. So this afternoon, probably sometime 1 o'clock, 1:30, I'm probably going to shut down from doing cards. And let's see, just ordered a bunch of Trevor Lawrence Panini Instant Rookies. What is wrong with you? What is wrong with you, Bo? What is wrong with you? Bad Bo. Bad Bo. I told you not to do that yesterday. So I'll probably shut down around 1 or 2 o'clock to get ready for that. So that'll be loads of fun. I didn't order any Panini Instant Rookies. I didn't order any Leaf Pro Set. The only Pro Set I've got is the one from this Trevor Lawrence. And then I got it signed, Brian Gray. But that's the only football Pro Set draft thing that I bought so far. Let's see what else. Okay, so we'll talk about the Cowboys pick. Micah Parsons actually liked the pick, and they could have picked up tackle. They could have picked up a lot of things, but they took the best linebacker, a great speed linebacker that's side to side, because they lean so much on their linebackers during the season. And I don't know if they're going to still use the same scheme, but in their mind, the edge rushers goes after the quarterback, the two tackles hold up the line and keep them off the linebackers, and then the running back, if he's coming out, then you use speed linebackers to tackle and cover the middle of the field. Well, right now they only have 3 linebackers on their roster when you're typically supposed to have 6 or even 7 in the Cowboys instance. Sean Lee just retired. When Sean Lee retired, that should have been a key indicator of them taking Micah Parsons, because that happened this morning, or that happened yesterday morning. Leighton Vander Esch, LVE, cannot stay healthy. So expect him to pick up 2 to 3 more linebackers. And then Jalen makes one play a game, and then he's out of position for the rest of the game. He's not as fast as he used to be, as he should be. He's not as agile. It's not his fault. His injury just stripped him of some of his speed and some of his agility. So they got big problems for what they ask their linebackers to do, and only have 2 to 3 right now. They have 3: LVE, Jalen, and then Luka Gifford, who is 2 years in with zero NFL experience whatsoever. So he's 2 years in with no NFL experience, or no on the field experience. So they've got some work to do at the linebacker position. You knew it was going to happen. So Bo says, with the Panini Instant speculative play, buy 25 of them for $4 each, and figure I can flip them for 10 to 12 each. Normally I'd say yes, Bo, but there were so many purchased. I liked it. I like them, but just so many purchased. Can you really make that? Can you really do that and make sure that you make a profit out of it. So, fun fact, Leighton Vander Esch purchased one of my rec room shelving units from his NFL agent. That's cool. That's cool. That's a cool fun fact. That's a cool fun fact. All right, let's see if I can do this without getting pissed. Because, excuse my French, you don't ever fucking trade within your division. You just don't fucking do it. And I'm going to have to say a prayer after. That's how pissed I am. You just don't fucking do it. You just don't. And I'm going to nail it every single time that Philly wide receiver makes a touchdown catch. I'm going to throw it back into John Jock Taylor's face, and I'm going to get blocked by midseason because after the third or fourth touchdown or the 2 touchdown games that he has against the Cowboys, I'm going to get blocked. But he kept saying, oh, no, it's a great move. It's a great move. You don't trade within your division ever. Ever. What part of this freaking rule do you not understand? I'm still pissed. So, of course, Jags took Lawrence, Jets took Wilson. I had Jones going to the 49ers. Trey Lance gives them a very dynamic player there at quarterback. And you heard rumors that they took that pick, had Mac Jones on their list, and then they did Jones, Fields, Lance analysis, and I like Trey Lance. I think it's a great move for any team that picked him up. I thought he would have gone more to somebody with more dynamic. But I mean, that's going to be fun to watch. That's going to be fun to watch. Of course, Kyle Pitts went to the Falcons, and I heard on what's up, Herman? Your Braves team's allowing anybody and everybody to go full blown into their stadium now. So if you want to go to a ball game, you can. Kyle Pitts, I heard they were trying to trade that pick all day long and taking multiple offers, but couldn't get the offer that wowed them. To be able to have a generational player or a generational player be picked, so they took him. I had the Bengals taking Sewell. They took Jamar Chase. I would have thought they would have taken a tackle here to protect. Already got tickets. Nice, very very nice, very very nice, Herman. But that chase to Burrow to Chase, that's going to be dynamic if you're playing fantasy football. That would be one to watch on a second or third tier or a backup position. Miami took Waddle, however you want to say it. I nailed that one. And then Detroit taking Sewell. I had a feeling when Jamar Chase and Waddell were gone, their third player were Sewell. But that gives them a big protector for Jared Goff. So that's not, unless they pick up another one of them later round quarterbacks. But that starts re-solidifying that line. The big one that threw me off was Denver taking J.C. Horn. That was the one that I scratched my head on and just was like, I had them off of a whim, maybe taking Surtain, but them taking Horn, that one completely threw me off. And then Denver's pick was like, okay. And then Dallas, who got peanuts for their pick, considering what the Giants got for their pick. So not only do you trade within the division, you freaking moron, you get peanuts for the pick. I'm so pissed. You can tell how defeated I am. That's how much I after that, I tried. We went to get ice cream. I tried to listen to the draft. Nah, that's how pissed I was, and I was still mad when I woke up this morning. So once the Cowboys traded their pick to Philly, I ranted on Twitter. If you didn't realize it, got into a discussion with John Jock Taylor, who is a sports writer here in Dallas, and I'm going to hammer my point home. When the guy catches 3 or 4 touchdowns next year, or at least 4 next year in 2 games with Dallas, and I'll probably be blocked mid-year. So that's what I got, and I will let you go because I'm still sore. I will be back on Monday. I will not be pissed. I appreciate everybody's, everybody watching. I'll let you know how the garage sale. There is some stuff that I put up all my bobbleheads for sale. I've got those sheets. I'll tell you how the garage sale does. It's supposed to rain, but we'll see. So yeah. And John Newman and I are talking back and forth during the show. So that's what I got. Look, guys, I'm sorry for my rant. Sorry for being a little disappointed. Sorry for being a little pissed. Please forgive me for my cursing. Still very upset. But that's what I got. Support your local LCSs. If you got any prayer requests, let me know. I'm praying just as soon as I get off the show. Have a fantastic weekend. Hobby Hotline this weekend. I didn't write down who it is. Wait, let me see. I think it's Drew, but let me double check. I want to say Drew Val. It is Drew, Brian, and Chris. So Drew and Brian should be good. Chris Harris, that should be interesting. Brian Gray, DH. So that's Hobby Hotline. Tomorrow morning, make sure you get up and watch Bo. I may actually watch Bo. Maybe actually watch you tomorrow, Bo, because I'll be up for the garage sale. I may have that up and on while I'm getting ready for that. So thank you very much. Y'all have a great day. Thanks for your support.